Hey friends, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I am getting ready to pack to LA tomorrow for my boyfriend's short film shoot. So I'm gonna take you along with me. This is gonna be like my first real travel vlog, so I'm excited for that. I'm digging my suitcase from out of my closet. I have not used this since I moved back from LA. Do you know that these lights are still in here?
Talking to me.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know they in there, man.
I forgot that I hid on my. Oh.
You ain't never just dropping the lights.
Oh my god. Okay, we're back. I haven't used this suitcase since I got back from LA. So let's get started. Wait, so I really only need like 2 outfits. Not even.
Midnight, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just midnight, you know? Like, stop playing, boy.
Okay, so then Saturday. Wait, what time do you want me to come? I really need to get a light from my closet. This does not make sense. I know what I'm wearing to the airport. I got this super cute set from Zara. I know I need to pack these and put them in that shoe bag. I clearly have a color scheme going on here. I put a load in the washer, so that'll go in the dryer in like 15 minutes. Just a couple things that I wanted to be clean before I pack them. But now I need to pack toiletry things. And I was at Target the other day. Why are you making all that noise?
I just with some lotion.
Like I was saying before someone interrupted me, I got these bags from Target the other day. It was in like the little section at the front where everything was like $3 to $5. And this is the perfect toiletry bag. So I'm about to fill up all my stuff in here. I also need to do my nails. I want to do some white polish. Hopefully it won't fall. But I took this a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna transfer it because these are so much cuter than this and more sturdy. So I guess I can take these like leftover things. I have lotion. I can just fill that up. Have some face wash in here. Toner. And then toothpaste. I might as well just throw this away. It was like $1. And it's broken. Just need some more lotion. Because I'm going to be getting like so much footage. I need to unload it on my computer. And I'm also going to be studying. And I got to take a quiz. I got this jumbo version of the toner that I use. I thought I was getting this size, but I actually got this size. So now I just use this to refill this. In the kitchen, I threw away a whole bunch of stuff. I have like my recycling which I usually collect in this bag, but I'm putting it in here so I can include garbage. This is regular garbage. This is some overflow garbage from the other day. Wanted to tidy up everything because of course I want to come back home to a nice clean space. I'm doing laundry. Like, there's only 2 things that I needed to wash to pack, but everything else I just went ahead and like washed the gym clothes that I got dirty this week, and that's pretty much it. So my refrigerator is really empty. I basically only have eggs, water, protein shakes left over. So I'm thinking about making an Amazon fresh delivery order and then having it delivered on Sunday when I get back. I feel like that would be really smart, so I'm gonna do that later. Good morning, friends. It's Friday, March 4th, which reminds me I need to update my little, oh, goodness, my little calendar. I bought this last August and I'm actually surprised by how consistent I've been. I'm gonna cross off Thursday. So yeah, it's the 5th of March. I'm actually in class right now, but I woke up late. I was supposed to wake up at like 6:30, 6:45, but it just wasn't realistic. I did wake up like briefly to lock the door and stuff behind my boyfriend because his flight left earlier than mine. He's on the plane right now. So I'm in class. I just did a 30-minute workout instead of the usual hour that I do. Showered, packed up the rest of my toiletries. Oh, I need to pack a bar of soap. Just remembered that. But other than soap, I feel like I have everything. I have all of my face products, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, moisturizers. I don't want to eat anything on the plane. Like, I'm just not going to feel comfortable like taking my mask down and pulling it back up, so don't want to do that. I usually don't even eat until about 1:30, but I'm already going to be on the plane at 1:30. So I was going to drive to Subway and grab a sandwich and eat it at the airport. But I feel like at noon on a Friday, it's going to be really hectic at the airport, so I'm not going to be able to find like an empty space to eat peacefully. So I'm pretty much arrived at the decision to just make something here at home and eat it at like 11 a.m. right before my Lyft gets here, which means I need to start cooking at like 10:30. I think it's 9:48 right now, so I'm not in a rush or anything, which is nice. So yeah, that's all I got going on. I'm just going to make sure I have all of my study materials packed because I do have to take a quiz tomorrow. And I'm gonna study a little bit on the plane and a little bit Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon before I go to the set. When I still want to polish my nails. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I feel like the morning isn't quite chaotic yet, but if I would have like gotten up 10 or 20 minutes later, it definitely would have been chaotic. But everything is packed up. Let me show you all the things that I downloaded for the plane. I started watching I May Destroy You. This had to be like 2 or 3 days ago. So sometime this week, I watched the first 2 episodes. Is that right? No, I watched the first 3 episodes. And I really liked this show. Initially, I didn't think I was gonna like it, so I literally downloaded the rest of the season here. And then I also started watching Ginny. Let me turn the brightness down. Perfect. I started watching Ginny and Georgia all last week. This week that I started watching these shows, I don't know. But I started watching Ginny and Georgia, and I love this show so much. And I purposely didn't finish watching it because I wanted to finish it on the plane. So I have 4 episodes of that. Like, these episodes alone will get me through the entire flight. But obviously, if I want to switch back and forth between shows or study in between, or save some of these recordings for like when I'm in the hotel, I'll do that. I also started watching Behind Her Eyes, and I downloaded a few episodes of that. So clearly I'm gonna have a ton of options to keep myself entertained on the plane. And I also have a ton of books in my Apple Books app. And then also I have the notes that I took throughout the week. Some of these things I need to go in and like either clean up or flesh out. Like this, I basically only went in and did the headings and the initial bullets the other day, and I started filling it in a little bit more detailed yesterday for the anticoagulants. But there's some stuff that I can definitely look over on the plane. I have this new note-taking format that I'm obsessed with. Like, I drew all of these graphs by hand. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I also need to practice looking at EKGs and interpreting them, which I found to be really enjoyable for some reason. So I'm definitely going to be looking over some slides while I'm on the plane too. This is my goodie bag of nail polish. Just do some white polish on my nails. I already put this hardener on them like 2 days ago. I was really being smart because I'm like, if I do this in advance, literally all there is to do is polish my nails. So I'm gonna do one coat right now and just listen in on my class lecture. And then by the time my nails are done, dried, it'll be time to make something to eat. So this morning has gone by really fast. I don't know why I thought I had so much time, but I pre-scheduled my lift for like 11:25. So update, I did my nails like really quickly. From far away they look really nice and neat, but they're really not. So I'm packing up some snacks. These are some buffalo wing flavored pretzel chips and some salt and vinegar almonds, and then some plain cashews while I'm ashy. Then these are my favorite Crystal Light drink mix, like sugar-free. I love these. I only have 2 left, and I'm just gonna bring them like if I get a water bottle somewhere or something. I'm obviously not gonna eat all this on the plane, but I'm gonna, like if I get hungry on the plane, just want like a quick snack, I'll have this, but also I'll have it in the hotel room with me, like in between meals. Also about to make a type of wrap. I bought these whole grain chicken breast strips, and I also bought these carb balance spinach herb tortillas. I did a lower body workout. Today's supposed to be a high carb day, but I really just want these tortillas, which are low carb, but later on we're gonna go out to eat, so I'm gonna make sure to get my carbs in some other way. These literally look so good. I cannot wait to try. I think this should be enough. So I'm gonna pop that in the air fryer for 10 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm gonna take these and put them in my carry-on bag. I got my sanitizer wipes, hand sanitizer, more hand sanitizer, some hand cream, so I'm gonna be washing my hands a lot, my wallet, some Carmex, even though I'm not even gonna be wearing that because it's just gonna rub up against my mask. I have all of my cords in here, like my phone charger, my computer charger, and then I have my huge iPad, my mouse for like when I get there. And then when I switch over to my phone, I'm gonna put my laptop here. So this is the bag I'm gonna carry with me in the airport, and I also clipped my AirPods onto the thing.
Quick question.
Yeah, I think I have everything ready to go. I'm getting paranoid that like I'm forgetting something, but honestly all that I need is my wallet and my phone, essentially, like, and my computer stuff, which I definitely have. So I have some extra masks, and then all my clothes are over here. Okay, the air fryer just got to 0. They said to cook it for 10 minutes. Goodness, they look so good and crispy. Like I've never heard of whole grain chicken strips. Like I feel like they're gonna be so healthy. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna chop these up, put some buffalo sauce on them, like buffalo chicken tenders, put some provolone cheese on top, pop it back in the air fryer to get melted, add some spinach, put it in the wrap, and add some, like drizzle some ranch and some garlic aioli on top. I feel like it's gonna be bomb. Maybe I should plug it back up before I try to make it melt. Yum, wow. Okay, I warmed the tortilla up a little bit. The tortilla is already, like has spinach in it or whatever. This might become like one of those staple meals because wow. Amazon ranch. I'm gonna drizzle some of that over it. I'm gonna add a little bit of this garlic aioli. I feel like it's gonna add a little extra oomph. This looks so good. I don't know, is it just me? Let me turn on the light. Like, it looks so good. This cheese is so melty. The chicken is still like crispy. Let's see if I can wrap it. I definitely cannot wrap this. Maybe I'll just have to eat it like a taco. Let's see. I am so full. That was just so delicious. And like not too heavy, but will definitely hold me over until the next time I can eat, which I'm not even sure when that's gonna be. But I'm about to wash up the dishes I just used and charge my phone, and then just make sure I'm not forgetting anything because my lift will be here in about 30 minutes. My goodness, it has been the longest travel day ever. I'm so tired. Where's the light? Like, I need to just sit down for a second and explain what has gone on today. Okay, it is 7:13 Pacific time, which means It's 9:13 Central. Look how oily my face is. This is my first time taking my mask off since 11:30 Central. Like, I don't even remember what I said in the last clip, but I'm just so happy to have made it here and be safe and in the hotel room. So I'm just gonna chill until my boyfriend gets back. I was originally gonna go meet him on set, but he said that they're ahead of schedule, so I'm just not even gonna make that trip. So once he gets back here, we're gonna go grab dinner and drinks, which I need so bad. I was watching this on the plane. I ended up only watching this and studying, but I'm almost done with this, and I'm just like so curious what's about to happen in the finale. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this episode and just I'm on the couch just like really relaxing. Ones you wrote to him? So I'm back from LA. I cannot believe I basically vlogged nothing. Like I have no footage besides like random car stuff. But like this wasn't really a vacation. Like we were going, this really was a business trip for my boyfriend and I just kind of like tagged along. So all we did was eat, and then he would be on set, and I was on set with him all day yesterday, and I just like studied and took a quiz, and then we got Roscoe's this morning, and then I went to the airport, and he went back to the hotel, then went to the set. So yeah, there really wasn't anything to vlog. Like I just knew I was gonna have so much footage, but I'm back. I just came back from the grocery store. Let me show you what I got. I got this specifically for tonight. It's been like a long travel day and I want nothing more than like wine, mac and cheese, and ice cream. Like that sounds so good to me right now. Other than that, I got some stuff for the week. Some cilantro, romaine lettuce, spinach, lemons and limes. I saw Raven Elise try this and I was like, I have to try this too because I'm making burrito bowls. I also got some blackened chicken breasts because I'm protesting against cooking meat. Like I just don't like it, so I'm just gonna buy it pre-made when I can. Some brown eggs, some cheese, some guacamole for the bowls, turkey sausages for my breakfast, like whether it be just like eggs and sausage or a breakfast burrito, and some black pepper. So this was a pretty like simple trip. I'm trying to keep my eating just really simple, nothing too complicated, and I'm making bowls with this like I said, and I already had the rice, the beans, and the corn. What was that? I was trying to do 3 and the corn. So yeah, it's been a long day. One thing that I've started doing when I travel is unpacking as soon as I get home, like immediately. Because it's either that or my suitcase will sit in the corner for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then I'll be looking for something like, oh, where is that shirt that I want to wear? And it'll be packed away in a dirty bag.
Not only in the old parts piece, you're getting some questions that are coming from different reviews of systems. You can see the last question in there asking about GI, pulmonary, and muscular review systems too.
Hey friends, so as you can see, I am on campus right now. I'm spending like a half day on campus. This morning, I had a really hard time getting it together, which means later on this evening, I'm gonna have to catch up on the 2 lectures that I missed. Well, the first lecture, my 8:30 lecture, I did sign on to, but but I was like falling asleep throughout, and it was also very confusing. So the combination of me being exhausted from the weekend and not understanding it, it was just like not a good combination. I am on campus now. I was able to get myself together around like 11, do a little bit of studying, have breakfast, and now I'm on campus. It is 1:55. I'm gonna be here until about 4:50, and then go home, prep for tomorrow, and play catch up a little bit so that I won't get too behind for the rest of the week. So I'm in a lecture right now. I have it on
The
mute.
reason behind is chest pain. Okay, Dr. Chi.
So this is a docs lecture, and we're just going through like a mock patient encounter via Zoom. And after that, I have a cardio cluster physical exam session. Hey friends, so this is where I ended off the vlog. I really have been just spending this entire week catching up on schoolwork a little bit. And yeah, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.